I've talked about shame before and what that does to a child, meaning shuts you down, right? So when we shame a child, we shut them down. So the idea of motivating them to take action when we yell at them or criticize them certainly doesn't work, right? We recognize that. I just want to add an element where as parents, if we blame our children for things, it also leads to shame. So blame leads to shame. And I mean, making comments like, "Why would you do that? Oh my God, are you kidding me?" Or, or things like, "I felt like this because of you," or anything around "because of you," right? Because of you, this happened. Because of you, because of your behavior, because of your ways, this happened. This leads to such high levels of shame in a child. We have to remember children internalize our words as the truth, right? And we also have a built-in survival mechanism around shame where if we see our parents doing something that's not helpful, right? We can't actually make that be a truth. So because if our parents are bad or unhelpful, then I'm not going to survive because they won't be able to take care of me. So instead, we just internalize the sensation that, and rather than call them out on it, right? So, and I don't know about you, but not too many children actually call their parents out on their parenting, right? Not till maybe they're much, much older, but young kids, when we're in that subconscious theta mode state between 0, 7, 0 to 9, we take it as a truth. And so we try and make sense of it because we're smart human beings. And we also know that they keep us safe, our parents. So we internalize the shame, make ourselves bad, take everything they say as a truth, and then walk around with this heaviness, right? This unbelievable heaviness. And I want you to just stop for a moment and remember what it was like for you when you were little and you were shamed, when you were blamed for something, right? What was that like? And remembering that, have compassion for that little kid in you because they didn't deserve that, just like your child doesn't deserve that now. And look, I get it. We speak the language that was spoken to us. We come by this pretty naturally. We're placed in a situation where now suddenly we're responsible adults and we have all these pressures, and that language is naturally coming out now that may not have been used before. Right? I have a lot of couples that I work with, and they'll often say, "This is not who I partnered with. This is not who I married. I don't know what happened to that person." And what happened is we fell into roles and we fell into responsibilities, and then our brain's like, "Oh, I've seen this before. My parents were in that. This is how you start behaving and talking." And we repeat history. But all I'm asking is that we don't need to repeat history anymore. Have compassion for yourself again, that we come all by all this naturally, and we need to change the way we do things with kindness to ourselves and taking small steps towards change so that we can help ourselves and be kind to ourselves and feel good about ourselves, and also help our children stay in the state of curiosity and openness and motivation and love that they naturally are in by stopping the shaming and stopping that cycle now. Thanks.